Hello, I'm now recording, I think. Am I? Yeah, I think so. So, I made a video already. I didn't like how it turned on. It was too long and it was too much over the place. So, this is my second attempt, and this is the NA video. And I'm gonna record the EU one right after this one. That's a lie. Maybe. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about the second regional. That's gonna happen tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow when this is uploaded. I said uploaded. And then, so yeah, the 16 teams that made it are these right here. These are for something else. These are for EU, and yeah. So the 16 teams are Phased, Energy, SSG, V1, Exit, NV, Go, yeah, Ghost, G2, True Neutral, Torrent, Sonic, Survivors, United, Nefarious, Rogue, and RPG. I think there's some teams that you would have thought they would have made it over some of these yourselves. I think the notable team that I'm going to mention here is Shopify Rebellion, which if you do not know what happened, which is kind of weird, you should know this because it's like all over the place. Beast Mode retired-ish. He's taking a break from the he's taking a break from the scene, so he's obviously not going to be able to play with them anymore. So right now they're using their sub, so they didn't even qualify and they won't do much. They're not going to make the major either, so hopefully they can come back from Worlds, but I don't think so. I don't think they can come back. They gotta get a bunch of wins, and all depends who they pick up. Uh, but besides that, let's get started. It is. Why is this backwards? Why is this backwards? What happened? This is a. Okay, well, hold up. 12th to 14th, and then this is supposed to be 15th through 16th. Alright, so yeah, if you hear someone in the background, I don't know what they're saying, so sorry. So I put them in beautiful, colorful ways. Red, obviously, being you didn't do too great, and blue being you won. Good job. Right. I'm gonna be using from. I'm gonna be ranking these teams on how I think they're gonna perform. It's just gonna be me guessing basically with facts that I have. Facts, So like from the last regional, how they usually do, and etc. 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 Right? I think so. What do you think is gonna happen? Well, should I start at the top or should I start at the bottom? Let's start. Hmm. Let's start at the bottom. I think we're gonna. Yeah. You always start at the bottom. The first two teams to be eliminated out of all of these right here, I think it's gonna be RBG Esports because I don't know. I just haven't seen much of them play, and they have a new player also, so that could go very wrong or really good. And I'm gonna say very wrong here. I don't think they're gonna be able to do things, especially after playing with all these teams, and they do have to play with FaceClan. They are the 16 seed. I don't think they're gonna do too great here. I think after this regional, maybe they'll do better next regional if they make it. But I don't think this regional is going to do good for them. So I think they're gonna get 16th place here because they don't usually do good, too good above all these teams. I can't put them higher. For the next team that I see being 15th place, getting eliminated right away, will be Rogue. I don't think they've pulled it together yet. I mean, them passing, it's a great example of. So yeah, that was a small cut. Rogue, I don't think they pulled it together yet, and I think these other teams are gonna surprise some of us by beating them. But nah, I just think they're a little bit better in this regional. Um, I think Rogue does need to put it together, and I don't think they've done that yet. Um, but we're gonna have to see if this one comes back to be like completely wrong, and maybe they get 8th place or something high like that. So yeah, those are my two teams that go 0-3. They don't win a single match and get eliminated. And I can't believe I put a Rogue up there. Coming into this, I would not have put a Rogue up there. I would probably put someone like Nefarious, Vivens, United. Shoot, True Neutral up there. I don't know much about True Neutral back then. Okay, I probably wouldn't put them. I knew a bit. So now 12 to 14. That's 5 teams. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let me see. Hmm. I already have the teams in mind, but I don't know if I can put them here. Okay, United is getting 14 plays. I think this means they get one, right? This means it gets two. Yeah. All right. Another small cut. I think United is good, better than I expected it to be. If you asked me before where they were on my list, I will have put them in like 20 or 25. I don't think they will have done that. I'm back again. So you guys, it probably was like a second, but to me, it's been some time. I went to go eat, so I literally have to edit about 20 minutes of this, 25 minutes of this off because it's just the screen and nothing else. And I forgot what I was talking about because this is scuffed and I have a couple hours that I have to release this. So yeah, United. I think they're great. I don't know if I already said that, but I probably did. I think they're great, but I don't think for their first regional, I think this is a good spot for. Well, it's not a good spot, but you know, I think this is where they end up. One more team, one more team. I have to put 3 teams here, huh? Mhm. After all that drinking, it helps me think. It's Dr. Pepper, by the way, the best drink soda there is. You can debate in the comments if you want. Please don't actually. Make it about the video. It's gonna be a video about Rocket League. It's only gonna be no. This so and so drink is better. Oh my god, what have I done? Anyways, well actually I'll take any comment. Vibrance is really good. No, Vibrance is really good. Don't get me wrong. Vibrance is really really good. I love these guys. I've been watching them in the off season and in the off season a bit before that. They've been doing some good things, and they need to get picked up. If they don't get picked up this season, I don't know what these arcs are doing. Their first, a decent pickup too, though. But Byron's first for sure. In my opinion, though. I mean, they're pretty close though. So yeah, that's my these so far. It's all been people from the lower bracket that I've been putting here, but we gotcha. Okay, next 3, 9, 10, 11. These are that get 2 wins, 3 losses. So they're this close to winning or to get through. Hmm. Hmm. This was hard. This was really hard. I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put. I wanna. I don't know who I wanna put here. I'm not putting energy, okay? I'm not that dumb. I think I have to put. Should I go for? Should I risk it here? She'll be like, these teams are not gonna make it. These guys are like the ones that are so close. Putting Sonics, Torrent, and Ghost. V1. I'm putting V1. I'm putting the I'm had to. They're gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I think they're gonna do the usual V1 move, and I think they're gonna choke it last game in Game 5 and overtime, and they're not gonna make it. I feel it. Like yeah, they did great last time, but I feel like if they were put against some hard opponents in the thing, I think they wouldn't have made it that far. That's my opinion. Kama's really good. He's really good. Kama's been hitting clips the whole season. Granted, we've only done one regional, but he's been hitting clips. But I don't know. I feel like to this is gonna be the regional where they don't perform as well as they want to, right? I think this is the regional. Next regional, we'll talk about it after this regional. Torrent. Nah, I'm switching Torrent for Ghost. I think I need to see more from Ghost. Ghost is really good, but I need to see a tad bit more from them because I have seen Torrent play, and they're playing fantastic. With Kinsey, they're playing really good. They've been doing they've been doing really good. They've been winning matches that I didn't think they were gonna win this off season as well. I thought losing Percy was gonna be something, but now they're doing the same basically. They did the same they did last season with Percy. So I mean, good for them. So I'm putting Ghost there. I think they need. I think Ghost needs to get together, but think about how they want to play. I don't know. I just feel like I Ghost isn't performing as much as I thought they would because they have a good roster. They have 2/3 of Sonics who did pretty well last season, and then they have Lion Blaze who is a really good player. So like you would think they would do good together, and they do good, but maybe next regional, but this regional I don't see it. And then Sonics, to be honest, it's so hard to pick, so I put Sonic up there. But Sonic's a really good team. I will see myself switching them for True Neutral, but I think I'll have a bit of faith in True Neutral, even though. Let's move on. Fifth to eighth plays in. I can't move True Neutral up anymore. They every time I see them play with high level teams, they either do really good or it looks like they're kind of stuck. It looks like they're stuck, and they're really offensive, but then I sometimes see the defense not that great. So I don't know. I feel like they need to play a little bit more, and I think after this tournament, after getting placed in a tournament, maybe they'll do great. Um, will they make it? I don't think they're gonna make it to the major. It's possible. It's possible. So I'm not gonna say I don't think it's still possible, but I don't know. Um, Torrent. This is where the line stops. Oh no! What all the oopsies, oopsies. Okay, we have. I have to choose. This is people. I have to put 4 teams here. Oh, well, this is easy actually. Exit and go and G2. Yeah, yeah. I think that's gonna happen this time. I was like, I have to put 3 teams here. Nah, I can put 4 teams here. Um, Exit really good. G2 really good. If they lose, I mean, look at these teams that they lose to. I think I got it. Even though G2 could definitely beat these teams because they've been playing really good, but I think they're a little bit more. They need to add a little bit of spice in there. Okay, so now my third and fourth picks. Oh god, why am I doing this to myself? I'm gonna pick this wrong. I'm gonna pick this wrong. Okay, so I think what's gonna happen here. What is gonna happen here? I think FaZe are gonna be fourth, and that is probably gonna be the most the option that people are gonna think I picked wrong the most. I think because they won last regional, and I'm putting them fourth. Not because I don't like them. It's because I think that these teams are prepared now, and I think these teams are ready to see some things. I think these teams have practice now, and I think they realize what FaZe can do. and I think they can stop them now. Think, I think energy just was really tilted in because of the things that happened. Um, Now that being said, I think we're gonna see an MV third, right? And that's crazy, right? Because I was like envy over, I mean SSG over envy. It's possible, but what I've seen them do that, sorry, Turbo, but I have to put them over you. And now for my second pick. Ah, come on, now you guys already know who I'm picking. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm putting energy. Yep, I'm putting energy at second again. Well, I think they're getting second again. And yes, that means SSG is getting first. I think, this is very something that you definitely wouldn't see me. You wouldn't think I would put them there. But I think SSG are going to come out really, really strong this regional. I think they're going to be a really, really good team again. And I think they're going to be a lot of demos. There's going to be a lot of frustrating plays. I think there's going to be a lot of all those things. I think, and then they played really, really good last regional. I mean, they lost to FaZe. I mean, FaZe was playing out of their minds. So even if they go against FaZe, I think this time they can actually win it, and therefore go on to win the regional wherever they beat. Am I gonna be wrong about one of these at least? Yeah, definitely gonna be wrong about one of these at least. Shoot. Hmm. Okay.